Hello, this is Carson Warren with Tool Legit LLC, and I just wanted to take a couple moments to do a little run through on what it takes to care and maintain an end grain cutting board. So as we can see here, this is a cutting board I made about 6 or 7 years ago, and it needs to be freshened up a little bit. And so I'm going to walk you through that process. What you're going to want to do is use some sort of a board conditioner or an oil. And we sell a board conditioner here that it comes in a nice little tin, but you don't have to buy that from us. You can get anything like this Howard brand butcher block conditioner, or even this Elixir. This one does have a bit of a citrusy smell to it, so you may or may not want something like that, but it is marketed for cutting boards. It's a real simple process. You basically want to make sure you have a clean and dry cutting board. This one has a telltale signs that it needs to be conditioned because it's pretty dry, and you can see all the different cut marks. This is something that you will periodically have to condition as it gets a little bit dry to the appearance. So we're going to go ahead and just liberally put some of this board conditioner. What it is it's a mixture of beeswax and mineral oil. We go ahead and take that, and we're going to just work it into the grain of the wood. And again, you can put on as much as you'd like, and then you're just going to basically buff it off. So we're going to rehydrate this board, get it looking nice. Wood is obviously porous, and so if you have the wood dry, well, when you cut whatever that is, the juices from those items can saturate into the pores of the wood. It's also real important to note that not every oil is going to work the same. I mentioned these 3 products right here. You can step outside of those bounds. There's other oils, like I said, just mineral oil itself works well. The big thing you want to avoid is any type of oil that can go rancid. Avoid any olive oils or any vegetable or cooking oils. You're going to want to stick with mineral oil products. Here we have pretty much the entire board covered and coated. And at this point, all is left is just to kind of buff it out and just wipe up the excess and give you a shot of what that looks like now. It's a pretty big transformation from that dry board that it was before. And this is a bit wet. I could get another dry towel, just take off that excess. This board here now is ready. After you're done cutting up whatever it is you're going to be cutting, the cleanup process is quite simple. You're going to wash these with soap and water like you would with any other cutting board. We just use a typical Dawn or any type of a dish soap that you may have. It's important that you wash these after each use, and just like any cutting board, and that you store them in an area where they have the ability to dry out. You can see when these are freshly oiled, the water just beads off of them. Here we have a board that's been washed, and then it's important that you dry it. Don't let them stand in any type of water. That can cause some swelling of the pores. You can actually damage your board. They can crack if you were to leave them in a pool of water. Here we go. This has been dried off. There's still a little bit of dampness to it, so then we just like to store something like this in an area where air can circulate around it, and it's good to go and ready for the next use. And we just wanted to go ahead and show you, we also do carry cutting boards. This one here with inlay. I will be making a video that is going to show the processes involved with this. As you can see, we have some nice, on this particular one, some stainless steel feet on it. While we're here, some hardwood trivets. I also have another video on just showing how the process goes from raw wood to this finished product. So thank you for sticking around, and you have a wonderful day.